Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back. So today, I actually someone left me a comment which did actually help me a lot. They informed me that today is the gem upgrade event, so you get 20% off for upgrading gems. I think this is really nice. It's not like it would have been nice to know this yesterday before I removed all my gems, but I mean it's whatever, right? It's not that much money. I can make that money back pretty fast. But you know, I have to spend Astro Gems to refill and get more shit. But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to upgrade a few gems. I'm gonna make sure everything is like almost perfect for golems, like all the way until I can't upgrade any more gems, or if I'm waiting for another gem, like you know, like another attack. I forgot what this set is called. Ruin, yeah, Ruin set attack. You know, 6-star gem or some shit like that. I'm gonna upgrade everything that I'm supposed to or need to upgrade first, and then I'll work on some other things. So basically, the main monsters is my Gatito, Wood Wildfang, Dark Gatito, and my what's this thing called? It's called a Cult, Dark Cult. I'm gonna gem this guy up. Like I think it's time to actually gem him up. Wait, let me actually think about this. This one's crit rate. It has 6.5% attack, a lot of flat HP, and some shitty flat stats. I actually do have another Ruin crit rate one, and that's on my Dark Sea Star. It has attack 7%. This is probably my shittiest Ruin crit rate one. And then my best one's probably this one. This one has crit damage 21%, which is really nice. It also has a 5% extra HP. Alright, so I actually do have one extra one that I could use. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually take out this one, because this is a pretty good crit rate one. I'm gonna take this one off, and I'm actually gonna gem this Gatito with 1 slot defense. So basically everybody's going to be gemmed with either HP or defense. I decided to use the HP one on this Dark Gatito because this one has really good substats. It has resist, crit rate, recovery as well. Recovery is pretty shit, but like the 13% crit rate, which is, you know, really nice. I could give it another 11% defense, but that's really all I can afford. But for this one, I can put in any. I have like 3 defense gems that I can use. So I'm gonna upgrade these 3, and then the one that has the best substats, I'm gonna use that one. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good idea. What I'm actually gonna do today is I'm gonna keep farming golems until the day actually ends, and then I'm gonna use just as many, just, you know, upgrade as much as possible. Basically spend all my gold. Give me a flat attack. That's actually pretty bad. I mean, this could be really good if it keeps going to crit damage. Alright, flat HP, or percent HP I mean. But it's only 4%, which is like the lowest roll. I wish it was like 50% off. That would really make a difference, but it's only like 20% off, so I'm not too sad or too bothered by it. But I should definitely spend all my gold now, since it probably is a good idea to do that right now. Wait, actually, I'm gonna stop on this one. I'm gonna get all of them to +6 and then see what substats they have, because I'm probably gonna use the one that has a crit rate substat. And my hair looks really flat. Oh my god, flat HP again. So sad. Oh, nice, 7% crit rate. This one might be good. Alright, let's get this to +12. If it turns out really badly, we'll try another one. But if it turns out decently, I'll use this one. It's so hard to get the perfect gem in this game. It's really hard because any gem can just go bad. So you really don't know what could happen. Like if you saw my video of upgrading gems yesterday for my Wild Fang, I went through basically every single like triangle or square gem that I had and tried to get 12% crit rate. And it was like near impossible. I was literally on my last gem when I found one. Like no joke, it was the last one. Oh my god, I went to the flat HP 3 times. I mean it's still decent. It does have 7% crit rate. And then flat HP isn't that bad on the Wood Gatito because his base HP isn't all that high. Well, for attacker it's pretty high, I think. Yeah, it's definitely not the highest, so I think it's usable. I'll put in this defense one. Maybe I should have checked the other one because I was gonna get to plus 15, so this is a pretty big investment. But fuck it. Crit rate 13.5%. I'm thinking about this. This is only plus 9. I don't know why I read the 13.5%. It's just crit rate. It goes to 54. This one's a pretty good defensive one because it has 7.5 defense. It can still go higher. I mean, we'll upgrade this and see how it turns out first. Because the thing about this, the thing about using these monsters for dragons, they need to be able to basically survive one hit, I think. So they need to be like somewhat tanky. They need to at least be able to survive one hit, but also do enough damage to basically one-shot the dragon. So it's a really high stat requirement, I think. If you don't crit, it's like basically. Like if you don't crit when you're on a ruin set, basically means you have to like revive once. You have to use Astral Gems to revive, but it's still worth it to revive in dragons to clear it because it's like guaranteed 6-star gem, which is quite good. Also, the dragon sets are really nice. But it's so hard, like I'm still so far from it. Alright, I hope it goes in defense. If it goes in defense, it's pretty good. I just need it to all go into defense, or I don't know what the second best thing is. If resist is even useful. I don't think resist is useful at all against dragons. I think the second best thing it can go into is probably flat HP. But defense percent is definitely the best. Come on. I'm planning on spending all of my gold today, basically. Making sure I use up every single last bit of my gold. Also, I'm gonna spend the whole day farming golems to get more gold, and then do more power-ups. Like at the end of the day. God damn it. Already spent a lot of my gold. Running short. I went to flat HP, which is not the worst. I don't think. Let me think about this. This one has attack, but that's all it has. Actually, wait, no, this one's pretty shitty too. This one's attack 6.8%. What about this one? This one has attack 7%. I should actually give this one to my C-star. Wait, not this one. Damn it, where the fuck did it go? Yeah, because this one has defense. This one has defense 7.5%. And the resist isn't all that useful, but resist is more useful in PvP. So I might. It actually sounds like a pretty good idea. I'll give this one to my Dark Sea Star, and then I'll use that attack one for my cult. And then this last defense one, I mean, this is the only one I got, so even if the substats turn out super shitty, I still have to use it. I mean, the substats are already really shitty, but you know, if I get really lucky, I might be able to spawn like one defense. In the future, I might use this for my Sea Star, but for now, I think it's more important for my Dragon team. Resist. And resist is whatever. It's like I don't really need it. Some percent attack, crit rate would be the best. Some attack percent or HP or defense could be nice as well. Crit damage is not bad either. Would have preferred attack, but you know. I'll get everything to plus 12 before I start getting things to plus 15. I think my I'm gonna start with all the crit rate ones, get them to plus 15 first before I work on anything else, because that's probably the most important. Like crit rate, especially if you're using Ruin set, you need to crit, obviously. Luck's going pretty good. It went to crit damage, although it's not a high roll. It's still decent. It was a 5% roll. Come on. All right. God damn it. 10 times and it still didn't upgrade? I think I spent the majority of my time on video just upgrading gems. So literally all I do. It's like the most exciting thing in this game. Because the rest of the time you're just autoing shit, you know? So the most exciting thing in this game is summoning and upgrading gems, I think. I wish more people would send me like requests to do monster spotlights. Oh nice, they all went to crit damage. That's actually really nice. Alright, this is a good gem. 86% crit. 71%. Oh wait, because it's not maxed out. Yeah, this one's not maxed out, but this one can probably go to 70 something percent crit, yeah. It'll go to, this is 60, 70, 77% once I max it out. My math is bad, alright? This one has crit rate, but this triangle one doesn't have any sort of crit rate. This has 16% HP, which is really nice. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to max out this one because I'm using my Dark Gatito right now, so I might as well do it. This is the first one I'm going to try to get to plus 15, but I'm already under 1,000,000 gold, so I'm not too sure if I'm able to do this. Damn, this shit is expensive. Alright, I'm at 14. As long as you can get it within 20 tries, I think you're pretty lucky. Like, it's pretty normal for it to be under 20 tries, but for it to go over 20 tries, it means your luck is shit. Because most of the time I get it under 20 tries. Even from plus 14 to 15. Alright, I should have enough gold to upgrade one more gem to plus 15, and that's probably the end of it. Well, I want to see if my math is right. 77%, right? Crit rate. 77% should be decent. I mean, I would have preferred it at least over 80%, but you know, it's whatever. It's as high as I can get it. Alright. Yeah, 77%. Okay, I should probably... let me think about this. This one needs to be 100% crit rate as well. I need to get this up. Man, this is a good gem. This is actually a really good gem. Subs on this are so nice. Same with this one. This one's like excellent. Wait, how many percent is my Tito's crit damage? Plus 66. Yeah, 40% and then like 20% from substats. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to... I mean, I don't immediately need my wood wild thing, so I'm gonna upgrade this attack gem first so I can do golems a little bit faster. I'll probably upgrade this one as well on my Dark Sea Star. I'm not sure if I need to. 58%. She doesn't have any crit damage, so whatever. I don't think I need to. I'll upgrade this one. And this is probably the only thing I can afford to upgrade now. I'll farm more golems today, and then just try to make that money back. Also, my cult's crit rate gem needs to be upgraded as well. But I'm not gonna be using her till him or her. I can't even tell it. I won't be able to use it till next Monday because I don't have enough dark stones to get it to 6 stars. Also, I need a lot more gold to power everything up. Damn, I'm running short. Alright, I should have enough. I mean, I have to be very, very unlucky to run out of gold at this point. Come on. It sucks how many like shitty useless stats there are. Like recovery, which is pretty useless. On most monsters, recovery is pretty useless. Damn, I might run out. It's possible I could run out of gold. I might possibly run out of gold. This is really close. Holy shit. I don't have enough gold to do another 10 times. Oh shit. I have about... oh wait, I think I have enough gold to do another 10 times. Damn, I did not expect to completely run out of gold. Alright, this is my last few tries. Holy shit, what? Dang. Oh, nice, nice, I got it on the last try. Alright. So this is my maxed out Dark Gatito. I think it's quite nice. It has about 43k HP. About, yeah, no bonus defense. But a lot of crit damage, a lot of crit rate, a little bit of resist. Some decent amount of attack, I think. Oh, also my team for B10 is actually pretty stable. I use this for B10 and it's actually pretty smooth. Most of the time it clears it pretty fast. Because that Dark Gatito just does so much damage. Damn, what the hell are they attacking? Oh shit, the Moonflower's gonna nuke. Well, at least my July's healing pretty good. It's just he's on HP instead of defense. It would be more ideal if he was on defense, but I'm also running my Dark Cupid, so it doesn't matter that much. Because my Dark Cupid has a shield that's based on max HP. So the higher his HP, the thicker that shield is. But if I'm running like double nuke, because in the future I'm probably going to take out my Dark Cupid and then run double nuke, then I'll need it on HP, or I'll need it on defense. I think I'll never get to that point because a lot of people are running like full light for B10. And that's probably my team that I'm going to use for the future. Like I have a light Snowy that I can use. I also have a light July. I think a lot of people use her as well. And I have a light Victoria. But I need to do a lot of fusions to get her to Evo 3. And my last light monster, I'm not sure who I would use, but you know, I think a lot of people run like 2 light Snowies, or maybe some light healer. I don't think I have any light healers. I have a light Wild Fang, which actually is pretty nice. She's got shock and armor break. Usually finish this this Golem run within 4 minutes, most of the time. Damn, he hits so hard now. I'm so glad they released the Dark July for the people that missed the chance to get any sort of passive heals. Because there's no way I'd be able to use my Dark Gatito without her. Unless I get my Dark Gatito to, well, not Dark Gatito, like get my Cupid on like siphoning set or something. I think my Gatito's dead. Oh dang, I lived. Oh shit, but I'm silenced. As long as he doesn't hit my Gatito, I'm good. I have a 1 in 4 chance that he doesn't fuck this up. Alright, I got my shield. But even if my Gatito dies, the 3 of them should be able to take down the boss, no problem. The good thing about this boss is it doesn't have blessing, so it doesn't get stronger over time. So you can literally just, you know, use like a super tanky team to slowly kill him. That's why I was able to use the Sapper team before to do this boss. Dang, that is so much damage. I don't even have armor break. You know what? I actually wanna experiment with something. But I don't have any. I don't have a leader skill. I wish my Cupid was a variant. But I didn't see the time of that run. Alright, I'll do one more run and then I'll do an experiment run with my Wood Gatito. So I was thinking of taking out my Dark Sea Star and putting in the Wood Gatito, but it might actually slow down the run because my Dark Sea Star has a pretty strong AoE nuke that can basically take out, you know, like if you nuke, it takes like half of the HP of most of the mobs away. You know, if I could get like really high crit rate substats on my July. It would be really, really sick. Like if I could get a life set on her with really high crit rate substats and then like a whole bunch of flat HP subs, it would be insane. Flat HP in some cases is actually like the best stat for some monsters. Like HP based monsters that like passive healers or HP aggressors, the highest amount of HP you can get is like, you know, with your three gem slots. So it's like 63 or 63 or something % each for each gem. And then the life set gives you 20% more, and that's literally the highest amount of HP you can get. So to push it even higher, you actually need flat HP substats. I wonder if I can click the boss and focus him, and it might actually make the run even faster. But I might actually die because the things on the side actually are pretty annoying. They remove shields and stuff, and they also armor break, so might be a very good idea to actually kill them first. Dang, they decided to focus my Gatito. What is this bullshit? Yeah, he does so much damage even without armor break. I think a lot of people look at videos of like people running Golem B10, and then they try to build a team to imitate that. I don't think it's exactly going to work. Like, your best bet, I think the most ideal team to, if you want to start out Golem B10, is if you have a passive healer. That's probably the best. Like, you can run one passive, one active healer, and then like 2 aggressors basically. It's probably your best bet, because aggressors don't need like something you can build with crit rate, like the Dark Sea Star. But if you're running Light Nike or something like that, then you can run you know, you can run like triple defense, and it should still be pretty good.
Don't try this yourself. It's extremely dangerous.
I gotta turn off the auto battle so I can switch out someone else later. I was thinking if I had an armor breaker, it'd be a lot stronger. But the problem with the wood Gatito is it, or with like, well, actually it's because it's a Gatito, and Gatitos are single target attackers. But if there was an armor breaker that was like an attack type, that had 100% armor break on first skill, and also had just like a strong AoE nuke on their second skill, it would be really nice, because I'd be able to take down the boss really fast in that case. I think that was that under 4 minutes? Most of my runs are under 4 minutes. Oh man, that was actually a little bit over 4 minutes. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take out my Dark Sea Star, and then I'll put in a wood Gatito. The problem is I don't have any sort of leader skill that I can use. I mean, the only one that has a possible leader skill is my Cupid, but he's not a variant, so it's really sad. Wait, who's squishier? D-Tankier? That's 28. Alright, he's actually squishy. I'll keep him on the 4th slot. Alright, let's try this one. Let's try this team out. Because he actually, my wood Gatito does a lot of damage as well. But I don't have the crit rate leader. Although the crit rate's already pretty high, so it doesn't actually matter that much. Dang, that was a lot of damage. Yeah, it's probably better to have one more AoE nuker. Especially with just me using another active healer. Because the only one that has any sort of AoE nuke is my Dark July. I mean, she's an HP aggressor, so it's pretty good. Oh, dang. 4 hours. Shit, this is gonna suck. Alright, I should be able to one-shot another one with my next attack. That one has fatigue. Or shit. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. I think this is already worst case scenario. I think this can be a pretty stable Golem team. Unless they all decide to focus my Dark Gatito. Like on the first turn. Like 4 Moonflower spawn, they all decide to focus my Dark Gatito on the first turn. Things could turn out pretty bad. Oh shit. Please not make a Tito. Alright, it's fine. Attack, hit my Cupid. But I think the boss runs on, if I use my Wood Gatito, could be faster. And his gems aren't even maxed out. I'll keep that in mind as well. But also the boss has pretty high resist, so it's probably not worth it trying to armor break them. Yeah, it might still be better to use my Dark Sea Star, especially with the crit rate leader. Maybe in the future, if I have my Dark Colt, it might be better. Because it would be another hard-hitting single attacker. Oh wait, no, it only hits hard against light, so it won't work. It's situational. But I'm planning to use it for dragons, because B10 is light. So it's basically... I'm not sure if it'll hit as hard as Dark Gatito, but possibly hit harder against light monsters. Alright, that was not a good run. I should stop using this team. Yeah, my Sea Star is still better if I'm running B10. And especially with my Dark July being like a dark monster, with 100% crit damage, it might be better to use a crit leader. We need more like element based leader skills, I think, in this game. There's not a lot of them. There's a few, but not that many. Like from the top of my head, I think the only monsters that have them are the Monas, and there's no light and dark Mona. Maybe in the future, maybe like next Rebirth. Have like a super hard hitting monster. Like a hunter based monster. Dark Mona with dark attack leader skill. Can you imagine? Alright, so that's pretty much it. That's just me testing things out. Oh, I could use the Dark Victoria leader if I can get a if I can fuse a variant version, I can use her leader. That would be pretty good as well. Yeah, who has element based leader skills that have attack? These are all global. I think only 3 stars have element based leader skills. Only the Monas have like element based. And there's no dark Mona, so rip. Alright, so that's pretty much it. the end of the video. Wait. There's a few things I can summon, and my last few attempts at Rebirth. Alright, I got a tie. See what I get with this. I mean, last time I did randomly just get a nat 5, but, you know. Come on. Oh, nice. 4-star. Yes, I got another succubus. I'm so close to actually being able to make a Evo 3 succubus with just the amount of succubus I got. That's actually pretty insane, but I do have a variant fire succubus that I raised to 5 stars, so I think I'll definitely raise her in the future. She'll be really nice. She's a self-sustaining attacker with armor break, and also HP leader, which is really good because she's a variant. All right. It's my last few attempts at rebirthing. Actually, it's my last. Like, I mean, I could do it. It's 4 more days. Oh, nice! I got another Dark July. Please have square slot. If it had square slot, I'm so raising this. Fuck, where is it? Oh, not you. Yes! Oh! Alright, I'm building this one as a nuker. I'm building her as a nuker. I'm going crit rate HP. I'll have one as my passive healer, and then the other one is my nuker. Fuck yes! Alright, I mean, since I got her, I think I should probably, you know, it would be really nice if I can build her as a nuker. I could take out my Dark Cupid, and then I'll run my Dark C-Star later, Gatito, and then 2 Julys. They'll be really strong, really stable too, because they'll be healing each other. Should I use these to rebirth and try to get her as a variant? But I don't think I need it as a variant. I mean, unless the next rebirth is like really good, it's still worth it for me to rebirth a lot of them. I think my light July will have to hold out. I mean, you can still get Julys from random summons, so eventually I can make it Evo 3, you know, sometime in the future. Most people use the light July because it's an attacker and has seal and defense down. Like, seal's not that useful against actually no, seal is very strong against the Dark Dungeon. Because if you seal the Moonflowers, they start hitting for a lot less. And she has 100% defense down. Damn, she's actually really strong too. God damn it. Alright. I'm gonna do a few more rebirths, try to get as many Julys as possible before the rebirth ends. And hopefully the next rebirth isn't too good, because I wouldn't have enough monsters to keep rebirthing for the next rebirth. Let's try to make a variant. Actually no, the variant skill for Julys are pretty bad. It's actually practically useless. I mean, I do have 1 July here. Ah, fuck it, let's make it a variant. I like the color better. God damn it. Damn, today's such a good day. Such OP luck. Well, actually, I don't know what the light and dark July's variant versions look like. Alright, this is the normal version. I bet that color looks really ugly. I think the variant version probably looks better. Alright, the variant version looks way better. What about the dark one? Maybe I should keep one that's normal, like my nuker. Normal color. Variant definitely looks better, but I don't think I need it as a variant. And the normal one doesn't look too bad either, so I'll keep it as a normal. Alright, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm so happy now. I have a this one's like a perfect slot as well. It's square. Yeah, it's square, diamond, triangle. I don't have any sets that can really. I don't have any gems to gem her up with, so I'm probably gonna work on her later, and then I'll work on my light one first. All right, so back to working hard, back to farming golems. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really happy with today's results, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Wait, let me put this in first. All right, peace out.